care. Huge game in about 30 minutes at Anfield. 9 games to go. The big 9. 4 at home, 5 away. Home game tonight, Liverpool against Sheffield United. I'll give you the starting 11. I'll give you the bench. There is no Endo. He's not even on the bench. He's been rested for Sunday. That is, Endo is rested for Sunday. Let's hope it's just being rested for the big United game. But I'm going to give you the 11. Got to win tonight. Got to get back on top of the league. City and Arsenal winning quite easily last night. Arsenal beat Luton 2-0 and City beaten Aston Villa by 4-1. Did expect it, to be fair. Expected Arsenal to win by more. Did expect it, but there is a chance here for Liverpool tonight. I'll give you the 11 in a second, but there is a chance here tonight for Liverpool, hopefully, to get a few goals up, get that goal difference up. But the first thing, and the only thing really, is about getting the 3 points. Getting the win, no injuries, roll into United, get the win, bit of confidence. That is what it's all about. This is the starting 11 for Liverpool tonight. So in goal, Caoimhe Kelleher, Irishman, Cork man, brilliant so far. Allison is not available still. So Kelleher in goal. Gomez, Van Dijk, Kanate comes back in with young Conor Bradley. I thought Bradley might have been rested tonight, but he isn't. So Gomez, Bradley up and down the wings, and Van Dijk and big Colossus Kanate, which I did think would come back, considering Sheffield United are very physical. So Kanate suits that nicely. In the midfield, bit of a change with no Endo. So we have Dominic Szoboszlai in there. McAllister, our World Cup winning player of the season, to be fair. He's been brilliant. Let's hope he's okay for Sunday. Get a good game out of him. And of course, Ryan Gravenberch, who is back in. He needs to have a good game, doesn't he, guys? This game should suit him tonight. So Szoboszlai, Gravenberch and McAllister in that midfield 3. No Endo even on the bench. And up front, it's the 3 amigos. It's Mohamed, the king of Egypt. He must really be looking forward to this game tonight, expecting a goal or 2. Darwin, Chaotic Nunes, and Luis Diaz. That is the team. A nice 6-0 will do tonight, says Eamon Kelly. A nice 1-0 will do. I know goal difference is important, and Arsenal have a bit of a goal difference on us. But if we win tonight, we're back on top of the league, and we'll only have 8 games to go. So this is only 4 league games as Jurgen Klopp at the helm, and this is one of them tonight. There's only 4 league games left. Only 4 league games left. Can you believe it? With Jurgen Klopp at the helm. So we got to get the 3. You got to win your... Look, to be honest, we probably have to win 8 over last 9 to win the league anyway. I mean, City and Arsenal will be relentless. There'll be twists, there'll be turns, there'll be this, there'll be that. I'm going to stick with me 3-0. Liverpool 3, Sheffield United 0. It doesn't really matter once we get the points. As I say, no injuries for the United game of the weekend. I'm going to go a double for Mo Salah and Darwin Nunes. So 3-0, Salah with 2, Nunes with 1. That's my prediction. As I say, doesn't really matter. A clean sheet would be a bonus. We've been letting a lot of goals in recently, so a clean sheet would be nice. The main thing is to get the 3 points. The main thing is to win, isn't it, guys? Zayn Hanif preferred to score first to make Sheffield United play. Just sit back for the whole 90. Yeah, look, if we can get an early goal, first 10-15, it will suit us, of course, being the home team. It's a bit wet in Liverpool tonight, like Dublin tonight. A bit wet, a bit overcast. The ground will be zippy. The ground will be fast, which will suit Liverpool. Because a bit of wet grass, you know, the pace of the front 3, Diaz, Salah, and of course Darwin. I mean, 3 electric boys there. So should suit us, should be too good, should be this, should be that, but you've got to beat what's in front of you. Sheffield United are not bottom of the Premier League for any reason other than they haven't been good enough. They're going to get relegated, bar all miracles of all miracles. So Liverpool really, at the end of the day, you know, got to start well, start fast, get stuck into them early, try and get that breakthrough early goal, first 10-15. It makes it easier for you. Certainly don't let one in like we did against Brighton the weekend. You know, it just puts you on the back foot. It means you need at least 2 to win. You know, you need at least 2. You know, and we should, as I keep saying, should be too good. I'm going to go 3-0. Could be more, but at the end of the day, if by 9:30, 9:20 tonight, we've got the 3 points in the bag, no injuries, a decent performance, I will be a happy man. And then you can look forward to the United game on Sunday and worry about that. That's its own bubble. That's its own thing. That's miles away. Main thing tonight at Anfield is the 3 points. Szoboszlai free kick incoming. Mark my words, says Gabor. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's go. Little 10-15 minute start 11 chat. I'll give you 11 on the bench now in 2 seconds. But decent enough bench. Of course, we do have Jones, Curtis Jones on the bench tonight, which is a huge thing. So Adrian, Curtis Jones, Cody Hakpo, Harvey Elliott, Andy Robertson, young Clark, young Jaden Dans, and young Kwanzaa on the bench. No place on the bench for Endo. Let's hope it's just been rested for the big one against United. We could have Trent back. We could have Diogo back next week. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see what maybe Atlanta this day next week we play Atalanta at first leg of the quarters, of course, at Anfield. So big game tonight though. Before that, let's go. Let's get stuck in. Bit of press. We were a bit lethargic, I thought, especially in the first half against Brighton at the weekend. So we just did a bit faster, a bit zippier, a bit more of the ball, a bit more probing, a bit more aggression. To be fair, I think we need a bit more aggression on the pitch, and I think that helps. I mean, Szoboszlai did it for a while and they lost the ball. The keeper kicked it out. You know, it just gets the crowd up, gets the energy up, everything. The players then react to it. So 3 things tonight: fast start, an early goal, and a bit more aggression, as in pressing aggression on the pitch. And we should be too good, as I say. We should be too. We'll get chances. It's about being clinical. Just take the bloody chances. You've got Luis Diaz. You've got a goal the weekend. Mohala, who got a goal the weekend. Salah, I expect to score tonight. As I say, hopefully he can get more than one. And of course, Darwin Núñez. It'd be nice for them to get a goal each leading into the United game. No injuries. Maybe 20, 25 minutes to go. You can take 1 or 2 or 3 off and rest them for that game. But the main thing tonight is 3 points. We've got to be getting 3 points tonight, to be fair. I don't want to be cynical about it, but if you can't beat Sheffield United, who are bottom of the Premier League, at Anfield, and you're going for the league, baby. The big 9 left. It's not good going forward, is it? So this is an expected win. Yes, it is. Absolutely. You wouldn't even get odds on Liverpool winning tonight, but you've got to do it. You've got it. Stranger things have happened in football. We all know it. We've seen it. I'm following football since the 80s. I've seen some strange results. You know, there is no gimmies, especially in the Premier League. There is no gimmies. So here's the 11 again. I think he'll do the job against Sheffield United. So in goal, it's Kelleher. It's Gomez, Van Dijk. Kanate's back in with Bradley. Midfield, Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberch. A rare start for Ryan Gravenberch. Hopefully he's a good game tonight. He needs a good game. And our ever trusty Alexis McAllister. Diaz, Mo Salah and Darwin Núñez up front. On the bench, it's Adrian. Curtis Jones. Just great to see him on the bench again. Hopefully he gets 15, 20. I really would like to see him get a few minutes. Hakpo, Harvey Elliott, I'm looking at the start. Robbo, Bobby Clark, Jaden Dans, and Jarell Kwanzaa. That's the team. No place for Wataru Endo. I suppose that's the only real shock about tonight, isn't it? He had a bit of a niggle against Brighton, I heard. It's nothing serious, but why risk it? He's so pivotal. We're going away to Old Trafford on Sunday. We want to get a win there. He will have a big, big game to play against United on Sunday. So why risk him against Sheffield United? Doesn't make sense. So that's the big one. I want a big game from Gravenberch tonight. I want a big game from Ryan Gravenberch. I want him to take... He's a Dutch international. He's a big lad. I want him to take this game with a scruff of the neck. Him, McAllister, and Szoboszlai control it. Let's go. And win the game. It all comes from midfield. It all comes. That's your base. All your attacks. That's your base. And surely Diaz, Salah, Núñez can be too much for that defence. That Sheffield United defence hasn't been great. I think they got 3-3 the weekend against Fulham. Yeah, they 1 or 2 players that are dangerous in the air. They be dangerous on set pieces, corner kicks, that type of thing. Keep the ball on the ground. It's going to be zippy. It's going to be fast. It's a nice, cool, relaxing, wet night in Liverpool. The grass will be zippy. It'll suit Liverpool. It'll be very, very fast. The ball will be fast. So no excuses tonight from Liverpool. No excuses tonight at all. Liverpool should be just too good. I'm sticking with me 3-0. And I'm hoping it comes true. No injuries as well. That's a big one. Don't want any injuries. Don't want any more niggles. Hoping Jones can get a few minutes. Maybe 20, 25 minutes as well. The likes of Robbo, Hakpo, Elliott, Jones, you would think they're the boys that might be used. Maybe Dan's last 10 minutes to give one of the front forward or one of the forward boys a rest as well. So, look, as I say, you can only beat what's in front of you guys. Are you confident? What's your prediction? What's your scoreline for tonight? Do you think it'll be a tough slog, a 1-0, whatever? Do you think Liverpool might be just too confident going into this and that it's a bad idea to do things like that? Klopp won't allow that, of course. I heard him yesterday in his press conference saying there is no chance in hell Liverpool are going to go into this, thinking it's on a game that we've already won, or we're thinking of the United game. That's around the corner. That's 3 days away. Forget about that. The 3 points tonight at Anfield, the 3 points tonight are the same 3 points you're going to win on Sunday. It's 3 points. I know there's heritage, history, fans, rivals, all that. But the 3 points, if you don't get the 3 points tonight, it's useless. You know what I mean? It's absolutely useless. We need the 3 points to go back on top. And after that, we'll only have 8 games to play. But only 4 league games for Klopp. 4 Premier League games left at Anfield. You must be joking. And one of them is tonight. So make it count. Get the win. Points mean prizes, guys. Points mean prizes. Hit the like. Hit the share. Not going to stay on too long. It's basically a quick starting 11 on the bench for Liverpool. A quick prediction on what might, could, or will happen. DH TV is in the house. Tell you, mate. Hopefully you're well. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the back of the net button for the Reds tonight. I'm expecting a brace from Mohala and maybe a goal from Darwin Núñez. To be fair, I hope we get more than 3. Yes, of course I would. Goal difference and stuff like that. But a solid 3-0 would do me nicely. No injuries, few goals, good performance, and then move on. Take your points and move on. Big one Sunday, of course. But that's all you can do. It's the business end now, boys and girls. It is the business end. This is where... This is it. This is the business end. This is where points mean prizes. This is the big one, If we can win tonight, we're expected to win. Like Arsenal and City, we're expected to win. They did their part of the bargain. Now it's over to Liverpool. Can Liverpool hold up their side of the bargain? Anything other than a win tonight would be a shock. There's no doubt about it. Anything other than a win tonight would be a shock. A major shock. Even a draw would be an absolutely major shock. But football is strange. Football is unpredictable. And strange things do happen. That's why Liverpool have got to set the pace, set the tempo from the very first second at a wet, damp, cold Anfield under the lights. 60,000. Let's go. Should be too good. Let's see. Just need a win. Goal difference will take care of itself. There's DHC. Yep, look, take the win. And whatever happens after that, goal difference is a bonus. Just take the win. Take the 3 points. Take the 3 points. If you get a few goals, brilliant. As I say, it's a Brucey bonus, but this moment in time, it's all about winning the game. No injuries, win the game. It's another game ticked off. You've only 9 left. That'll be only 8 left. Bang, back on top. That's where I want to be at the end of this game at around, 25 past 9 tonight. Back on top of the league, baby. That's where I want to be. And that's, I'm sure, where the Reds want to be. And only a win will do. Only a win will do. Because Arsenal have a much better goal difference. Unless we win 7 or 8-0 or something like that. But, it's so important. It really is important that we get a win tonight. And the pressure's on. The pressure's back on us. City and Arsenal did the job last night. Pressure's back on Liverpool to do the job tonight. And I believe they will do the job. You've players like Van Dijk on the pitch. You players like McAllister on the pitch. Look at that spine. Kelleher, Van Dijk, McAllister, Mo Salah. Look at that spine, baby. That's a beautiful spine. That is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful spine. Might do something half-time. Definitely do something full-time when we get the result. But huge, huge game incoming. And not long to go. Not long to go. But as I say, main thing is start fast. Set the tempo, try get an early goal, first 10, 15. None of these early conceding like we did against Brighton at the weekend, of course. 2 minutes gone, Welbeck, bottom corner. Beautiful finish, to be fair, but too easy. Just far too easy. Okay, Brighton are a better team than Sheffield United, you would think. Sheffield United are bottom of the league, bottom of the table for a reason. But still, they're in the Premier League for a reason. So you got to do your work, got to do your job. Everybody's got to step up. Can't be second rate tonight. Got to start fast, take your chances, and rock and roll. That's as simple as. And I'm sure Klopp and the staff will not allow anything different. We have a decent enough bench. I'm expecting minutes for Curtis Jones, who's just returning. Maybe Hackabo, Elliott and Robbo. Those type of players to come on in the second half. But let's do it on the pitch. Let's have it done. Let's get a few goals, set the rhythm. You could maybe take off 2 or 3 with 20 minutes to go to rest them for United the weekend. If you're 2, 3, 4 up, that would be the ideal situation. But you've got a lot of work to do to get into that situation. So I'm expecting a win, hoping for a win. Don't want to say 3-0 to the Reds. I'll give you the starting 11 for the last time on the bench. So this is the team to play Sheffield United. Only minutes away from kickoff. 7:30 kickoff, by the way, at Anfield tonight. Early kickoff. So Kelleher in goal. Gomez, Van Dijk, Kanate returns with Connor Bradley. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch in the starting 11. I want a big game from Ryan Gravenberch tonight. And McAllister has been imperious all season. Up front, it's Luis Diaz who will run his life out. Mo Salah looking to get a few goals tonight. And of course, Darwin, Chaotic Nunes also looking for a goal or 2 tonight. On the bench, it's Adrian. Curtis Jones returns. He's on the bench. Cody Hackbo. Harvey Elliott, exciting teenager. Happy birthday. He's 21 today, Harvey Elliott. So hopefully he can get 3 points for his 21st. Maybe come on and do something for Harvey Elliott's 21st today. So happy birthday to Coca Noodle Head. And then we have Andy Robertson, Bobby Clark, Jaden Dans and Jarell Quansah on the bench. No Wataru Endo. He's not seen. He'd probably be watching from the sidelines, but rested. Hopefully only a bit of a niggle and he should be okay. Should be okay for Sunday. But let's get the win. Start fast. Early goal. Let's go. Let's stay humble. Try and win the game. Mark it off and go again. Nice strong team. DHTV, you're absolutely correct. Humble. Stay humble. Do the right things. Just because it's Sheffield United in the bottom of the league, nothing is taken for granted in this race. 9 games to go. 4 home games. This is one of the 4 home games left to Klopp. Jurgen Norbert Klopp will be leaving soon. Enjoy it. Get the win. Move on. No injuries. Few goals. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. Talk soon. Stay safe. Liverpool, Sheffield United tonight. I'm going 3-0. But to be fair, I'll take